Good morning, pre-K and kindergarten. Today we are going to do another step-by-step drawing, but this time we're going to do a ladybug. The materials you're going to need today are pretty much the same as yesterday. You're going to need a white or light colored piece of paper. You're going to need your colored pencils or some sort of pencil to draw your outline with, and you're also going to use markers if you would like to color with markers or crayons or whatever have you. So the way that this works is we're going to do step by step, and you are going to follow along so that you can create your own very intricate ladybug. So starting with my blank sheet of paper, I am going to hold it long ways, portrait, so that my ladybug has lots of space. I'm going to do a nice big ladybug for you guys. So the first step, you're going to create a nice big capital T, okay? Big letter T right in the middle of the paper. Now going on to step 2, at the end of your ladybug, you are going to make 2 diagonal lines, sort of getting close to looking like a stick man without his head. Okay, so I did 2 straight lines. Next, we're going to do the top of the body, which is 1 big half circle, like a sunset. You guys tell me all the time, it's like a sunset. So you're going to do a nice big half circle at the top of your capital T here. Okay. Next step is we're going to put the round circle sides on the side of your ladybug body. 1, 2. So now you can see I have my bug body. Okay, the next step is going to get a little trickier and things are going to start being drawn smaller. You're going to do another little sunset shape at the top of your other sunset. So now we have a couple layers going on. You should have 1, 2, 3, and 4 different parts to your bug body. My next step is here at the very end where that triangle shape is. I am going to draw another half circle. Just like so. Okay. Now the tricky part, we're going to go in and add all of these symmetrical circles. Again, working with symmetry this week, so everything on your ladybug needs to match except for maybe one in the middle. If you're going to do one in the middle, that is totally okay. You only need to do 1. First, I'm going to do my 2 circles on the top of the ladybug body. Okay, on the second layer. So that's the first layer, this one's the second layer. I'm now going to go back to the first layer and draw his little eyeballs. They're super tiny. Little teeny baby circles. Just like that. Little teeny baby circles. So I'm going to let you take a second to look at the bug body. See if you missed anything or you need to catch up a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to layer 3, which is the red layer. So just have 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put some polka dots, symmetrical polka dots on his body. So I'm going to do 1 in the middle with a couple on the side. And I'll show you what I started with. Okay, I have the 2 on the first layer, 2 on the second layer, and now on my third layer I have 1, 2, 3 symmetrical circles. And I'm going to add a couple more. Let's do 1 there. and one there. Remember, with symmetry, everything needs to be exactly the same on one side as it is the other side. So that is what Miss Johnson is making sure she is doing. We need to make sure everything is completely even. Okay, so now I added a couple more. So this one is the same as this one's the same as this one, and this polka dot's the same as this polka dot. Okay, they don't have to be perfect, but you need to work on keeping it symmetrical. Now for the last step before you color it, this one's tricky, very tricky. It's these symmetrical lines for your ladybug legs. Now as you can see, I made mine a little squiggly. You don't have to make yours squiggly. You can make yours nice and straight if you would like to. I'm going to start with one side on my head. Now on the other side, I want to make sure it's completely symmetrical. That way, if I fold my paper and my ladybug in half, this side is exactly the same as this side. So when I open it, presto, we want it to be exactly the same. So I'm going to go ahead and make my ladybug antennas exactly symmetrical. Now I'm going to go down and do my ladybug legs. Ladybugs have six legs. So you need 3 on each side. Let's do the first leg and then the second leg. Okay. Again, I kept them exactly symmetrical. They are both coming out of the same part of the ladybug, same with the antennas right above the eyes. Again, you don't have to make yours nice and squiggly like I did. You can go ahead and make yours straight legs if you would like to. It's your ladybug, your choice. And last one. Okay, so now I have all of my ladybug legs, my nice big symmetrical ladybug. Now remember, ladybugs on their back have black dots with a red body. So when you color in your polka dots, you want to make sure that those are all black. Okay, except for the ones up on layer 1 and 2. These polka dots tend to be white in color versus black or red in color. But you can make your ladybug whatever color you would like. You can make a purple ladybug or a rainbow ladybug or whatever your heart desires. It is your ladybug, your choice. And again, try your hardest to keep everything symmetrical. I hope you guys had fun drawing with me, and I can't wait to see what you guys did. Bye guys, see you tomorrow.